Hi there and welcome to my channel. My name is Nyasha. If you're new here, if you've been here before, thank you so much for coming back. If you're subscribed, thank you so much for the support. I really appreciate it. If you're not yet subscribed, please subscribe to my channel. I'd really appreciate it. And also leave a like on this video and leave comments in the comment section below. And also try and check out some of my other videos. They are nice, I promise. Today, as you've seen from the title, I'm going to be talking about some amazing fragrances that I've come to love, and I feel like I should share with you guys as well, because I promise you, you have not seen anything like this before. I promise. I'm not just saying, trust me. Yeah, so I'm just going to be sharing with you guys these fragrances and just telling you my experiences with them and how I feel about them and why I just find them to be like the best. So I'm just gonna tell you a little bit about them and how I started using them, because some of them I was influenced by other YouTubers, that was influenced by other people that I know. So pretty much I'm just gonna start showing you these fragrances. Let's go in no particular order, by the way. I'm not placing them in any order. I'm just telling you which ones and how I feel about them. So the first one that I'm gonna start with, if I'm looking down, sorry, I'm looking at my phone so I can give you more information about how these fragrances are described. So the first one that I am going to talk about is the Moschino Fresh fragrance. You've probably seen this before in this iconic gold bottle that looks like a spray bottle. So initially, when I first found out about this fragrance, there was a YouTuber, I don't remember her name really, but she was talking about it. She was like, oh, it's one of the best, like she has a few fragrances but she loves it. So I sort of like took a screenshot. I was like, you know what, I'm gonna check it out and see what kind of a fragrance this is. So I only kept like the image on my phone. So one day when I was at work, one of my colleagues was smelling really nice. So I was like, what are you wearing? Because you smell amazing. You know, it was a very unique scent. So I asked, I was like, what are you wearing? Because you smell amazing. And she started explaining. She's like, oh, you know what, there's this YouTuber, she was reviewing perfumes, and then she talked about this perfume, and then I ended up buying it. And then she took her phone and she showed me the picture on her phone. I was like, oh, I saw it. I saw this very same thing. But then, you know what, I just kept it because I was like, you know what, I'm just going to wait and see if I'm also gonna like it. So after that incident, I just went ahead and I bought it for myself, and it's mind-blowing. So this fragrance is like one of those fragrances that when you walk into a place, you know, you're gonna know that you're smelling good. That's you know, this perfume. So I'm gonna just tell you like a little bit. It smells so good. And the thing is that it lasts all day long. If you apply it in the morning, you know it's gonna last all day long. You're not gonna go back and start reapplying or whatever, because it's gonna last. So the fragrance family for this one is the warm and spice. It's definitely like, has like a spicy hint to it. It's spicy, it's intoxicating. That's how I can say it. It's amazing. That's what I can tell you. The scent type is warm and sweet. Keynotes are yellow mandarin, au pair, jasmine, and vanilla. So this is the fragrance, how they describe it. They also say it's a luxurious and a unique and unparalleled contemporary design. I mean, that is so true, because it's a fragrance that you cannot compare to anything else. I've never like found anything else that I can compare it to. It's like very unique. It's a very unique scent, but it's also like a powerful scent. It's not overpowering, don't get me wrong, but it's a very powerful scent. Like when you walk into a place, you're gonna get noticed. You know, people are gonna be like, who are you and why are you here, and what business do you have smelling so nice? Like, they want to know. They just gonna want to know. And I also like the bottle, like, which is very unique. It's got like a spray bottle design. So all you do is just remove this, and then you spray it here, and It's amazing. The other thing is you don't need to use a lot of this, depending on what you like. But I've come to realize that you don't really need a lot of it. Just a few spritz, like on your wrist, and then maybe your neck, and then that's it. You know, it's gonna last for the whole day. If you like want it to be a bit more powerful, maybe you can just like put on a few more spritz. But for me, I just realized a few spritz and I'm good to go. And yeah, that's it. Okay, the next one that I'm going to talk about is the Marc Jacobs Daisy Love fragrance. So for me, I got this as a sample. It came in is a set of two. There's the Daisy Love, and the other one is just the Daisy. But I found this one to be the one that I like more compared to the other one. I like the scent of this one a little bit more, and also the fact that it's a unique scent in my opinion. It's not like a very overpowering scent, but it's also strong and it's also powerful, and it's, you know, one of those scents that unexpected, so to speak, because you may know that Marc Jacobs is an iconic brand. They have like some very iconic fragrances, so you wouldn't like really expect it to be that different in a way, but this one is absolutely different. It's mind-blowing. It's right there at the top, you know, with the rest of the, you know, the big ones. That's how I would classify it. So I'll just read to you what they say about it also. The fragrance family is floral. The scent type is fruity floral. Keynotes are white raspberry, daisy tree petals, sugar musk. It's a bit musky. I'm just going to read the fragrance description as well. This fragrance boasts notes of sparkling white raspberries to reveal a lustrous personality, while a soft floral airiness and delicate musk immerse you in the sweetness of the moment. Okay, so that's how they describe it. It's definitely like a very enticing smell, and for spring I feel like this would be perfect. The reason why I say that is that it's a scent that is floral, but then at the same time it's not a strong floral. It gives you hints of other things. It gives you hints like musk. Yes, it gives you floral, but then it also gives you like an understated floral scent. It's not that overpowering, like boom in your face kind of, you know, overpowering. But then what I can tell you is it's gonna last and last and last. It's a very, you know, strong scent that if you apply it in the morning, that's what I do like with these perfumes that I'm telling you about today. Normally I just apply in the morning and then I go about with my day. I don't go back and start reapplying, but then it's still going to be, it's just as powerful. Let me just say that. And even if you take off like your jacket or some of your clothes or your handbag or whatever, it's still going to be on those items. That's how powerful, you know, these perfumes are. So I definitely love this. I know I got it as a sample. I'm still using this, but when I run out, I plan on getting like the whole bottle, to be honest, because it's amazing. If you want to smell like money, you know those perfumes that make you smell like money, that when you walk into a place, people want to know who you are. Like I say, they were like, who are you? Like people, you know, those kind of perfumes that before you see the person, you know they're coming because you can smell them, right? That's the same with this one. People will smell you before you arrive, before you get there. They're going to smell you. They're going to know that you are coming. Yes. And when you leave, they're going to know that you're not there anymore. Because they won't be, you know, smelling it anymore. But what I need to highlight is the fact that it's not overpowering. It's classy. It's elegant. It's sophistication. It's all those like good things that you can think of. And I love it. Otherwise, I wouldn't be here talking about something that I don't like or something that I don't feel that other people should really know about. Yeah. Okay, the last and final one. When I found out about this fragrance, there is a YouTuber, a Nigerian YouTuber called Dima Ume or something, but her name is Dima. So Dima was talking about some of her favorite fragrances. So she talks about a couple of fragrances that she said were all nice, but then she also talked about this particular one, and she said it was definitely one of her favorites. and she felt like, you know, it's definitely one of the best out there. So me, because I love things, I do. After that, I went and I ordered it, and I must say when it came, I wasn't disappointed at all. The one that I'm talking about is the Bulgari Goldia. This one, it's the Bulgari Goldia, the Roman Night Absolute perfume. So that's the box it came in, and this is the actual bottle. So it's a very simple but elegant design, as you can see. And since it's a, oh, I didn't know I was almost running out. Oh, this is unbelievable. I thought I still had a lot of it. But anyway, so this fragrance is amazing, just like the other two that I told you earlier. They are like very noticeable. They're very like strong out there, and this one is no exception. So I'm just going to tell you like what they say about it. So the main accords are white floral, vanilla, fruity, sweet, musky, earthy, powdery, mossy, patchouli, and woody. The top notes are plum and orange blossom, middle tones Madagascar vanilla and jasmine, base tones black musk, moss, and patchouli. So I definitely like this perfume as well. It smells so good. It literally smells like money, like like, you know, there's money in this bottle, like so good. If you like sophistication, if you're classy, if you are somebody who just likes smelling good, this should be your friend, like no doubts. Like definitely you need to try these perfumes. You need to get them for yourself. But otherwise, yeah, that's it. Let me know if you guys want to see me doing more fragrance reveals, because I do have a few more that I can share with you. But in my opinion, I just decided to share these ones because I get complimented the most on these ones, if I'm to be honest. When I'm wearing either one of these, I will have some people asking me, and I personally just like feel more confident. You know how you feel when you know that, you know, everything is in order and you feel good, because everybody wants to, you know, smell nice and feel good and whatnot. And that's exactly how I feel when I'm wearing these fragrances. There you have it, guys. Thank you so much for coming to my channel. If you like this video, do give it a thumbs up. If you like my content, please subscribe to my channel. If you have any other video suggestions that you perhaps want to see on this platform, just leave a comment in the comment section below, and then I'll definitely get back to you. Otherwise, from me for now, it's bye.